Danny the dog. One of our main characters in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Part 1 Phantom Blood. But before we start, make sure to hit that subscribe button for more and to pay respects to the legend Danny. Danny appears to be a Great Dane sporting white fur with black spots and black eyes. His name comes from the Loggins and Messina song Danny's Song. Danny is Jonathan's dog. They seem to have a great relationship throughout the multiple times we see them together on screen. It is even more apparent when we see Dio come in and slowly ruin our boy Jonathan's life. He seems to go to Danny, showing that the two really bond well together. Now, many like to make a joke of Danny just because he was kicked and burned by Dio, which is one of the most bullshit jokes I have ever heard. Just like Jonathan and how he carried on the blood of the Joestar family and was the first JoJo we saw in this legacy of stories, Danny holds the same achievement of carrying on the blood of the dogs in JoJo. Even though most dogs, if not all, die in JoJo, they still have the spark. Iggy, our main dog in Part 3 Stardust Crusaders, shares the same traits of Danny, even though he may seem to come off in a different way. Both dogs were smart and always followed their leaders even if it caused them to die. They even share the same black and white colors. Sekko, from Part 5, Golden Wind, could also be considered a dog, because of his will to follow his leader and do whatever it takes to please them. In Part 1, Jonathan fed berries to Danny just like the same exact way Cio Colada gave Sekko ice cubes for being a good boy. Though we don't see many main dogs in JoJo after this, there are still dogs that exist in later parts, like Arnold from Part 4 Diamond is Unbreakable, who shared the same rate as Danny, as well as how Remy was like the Jonathan of their relationship. Even if you look deeper into the dogs in JoJo, you'll see how most, if not all, have the same personality and traits as Danny, making him the Jonathan of the series, the one who started it all and carved a path for every other dog to follow. Arigato Danny.